Amina dreamt of white coats, not the flowing white garments worn by the village elders. She dreamt of the crisp, clean coats worn by doctors. She saw them at the small clinic, tending to the sick with gentle hands and kind smiles. Amina yearned to heal. She wanted to ease the pain of her people. Malaria, so common it felt like a curse, took too many. Amina saw the fear in her mother's eyes each time her little brother coughed through the night. In her heart bloomed a dream, pure and strong. She would become a doctor. Amina imagined herself, stethoscope around her neck, a beacon of hope in her village. She held on to this vision, a guiding light in her young life. Life in the village was harsh. Opportunities were few, especially for girls. Amina excelled in her studies, but poverty was a suffocating blanket. When her father fell ill, their already meager existence crumbled. Desperation drove her mother to make impossible choices. Amina was sent to the city to work for a distant relative. They promised a chance to study, a path towards her dreams. Instead, she found herself trapped in a nightmare. The city was a labyrinth of concrete and noise. The relative, a cruel woman who saw Amina as another mouth to feed. Her dreams, once so bright, began to fade. She was lost, alone, and utterly vulnerable. Amina met Thomas during those dark days. He was older, charming, and promised her a way out. He spoke of love, of a future together. He offered her escape from the drudgery of her existence. Amina clung to him, desperate for kindness and security. He introduced her to a world she never imagined. Drugs numbed the pain of her shattered dreams. Her body, once a vessel of hope, became a commodity. Thomas kept her isolated, dependent. He controlled her life, her every move. What Amina didn't know was that Thomas harbored a secret, a silent threat that would shatter her world once more. He was HIV positive, but fear kept his status hidden. Section 4. Double betrayal. A child and a cruel diagnosis. Discovering her pregnancy was a shock. Amina felt a surge of fear, then a flicker of hope. A child, her child, a chance to love and protect. She told Thomas, clinging to the belief that he would change. His reaction was not what she expected. He was enraged, his promises turning to threats. Amina found herself alone, pregnant, and abandoned once more. Despair threatened to consume her. Then came the news that shattered her world completely. A routine prenatal checkup revealed the devastating truth. Amina was HIV positive. The virus, a silent predator, had woven its way into her life through Thomas's betrayal. Section 5. Picking up the pieces. A mother's determination. The weight of the diagnosis was crushing. Amina was terrified, not for herself, but for the life growing inside her. The stigma surrounding HIV in her community was suffocating. She imagined whispers, judgment, and fear, but amidst the despair, a fierce determination ignited within her. This child, this innocent life, deserved a chance. Amina vowed to fight. She would not let the virus define her or her child's future. She sought help at the clinic, a place that once symbolized her dreams. The nurses, angels of mercy, offered compassion and care. They provided information, medication, and a glimmer of hope.